Hello everybody, this is Tip Top MTG here today with another MTG Arena video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how Challenger decks could be added to MTG Arena. Challenger decks are coming out soon to a local game store near you, but are they coming to MTG Arena? In today's video, I'll break down how Challenger decks could be coming to MTG Arena. For those of you who don't know, Challenger decks are pre-built 60-card decks with a 15-card sideboard modeled after the standard metagame. These are generally pretty good value, and I actually did a video covering the value and what cards are within them. There'll be a card in the upper right. Generally though, these are slightly watered down versions of the decks that get some needed reprints for standard out there. These products can be great for newer players to use as the backbone for a deck. I know some players will complain that MTG is a deck building game, but I think that these products definitely have value. It's somewhat useful to be able to walk into your local game store, buy a Challenger deck, and just go play Friday Night Magic. But does that hold true in digital? So, how would they be added? There are a couple of factors we need to talk about. First, here's generally how I think it would go. I think that you'd get each card that is in the Challenger deck, and duplicate copies would be treated just like pulling them from a pack. There are a couple different ways you could get the Challenger decks though, and I'll break down what I mean. One option is that they could be purchasable. You could spend gold or gems, and so they could charge you 15,000 coins or 2,000 gems, and you could just get the deck and the cards within. There are a couple of issues with this, mostly being if you own the cards already, you start to lose some value, and so you're not very incentivized to buy the product. And on top of that, you probably already have a lot of these cards because they are the standard metagame, and on MTG Arena, reprints aren't necessary because everything costs the same, a wild card of its rarity. Another option for these of how they could be obtained, and an option I think is better, is that you can buy, if you buy the physical product, you get a code for MTG Arena and get the deck. You're not forced to pay more, and it's simply a bonus. It's not another product for digital, but it's kind of fun, and it's kind of like the Planeswalker decks. You don't buy them for the online deck. If you buy them, if you're one of those people, and get the bonus of getting the deck online. And this would actually boost sales of Challenger decks and incentivize people to buy them even more. The third option, and the least likely, is that you could obtain them through some sort of Challenger event. There could be some sort of event that you pay to enter, and if you get enough wins, you get a copy of each deck, or a copy of one deck. It could be similar to the event that happened when MTG Arena went out of beta, where you could win a copy of every single card in Standard. I think that'd be really fun, however I find it very unlikely. Now, I've talked about how people would be getting this product, but would the MTG Arena team do this? I don't think so, and there's a couple reasons why. First, MTG Arena has to make money, and if they sell meta decks, they're discouraging people from buying packs, and people would just buy this one product, and they would cannibalize sales for a while. On top of that, the product is full of the most wanted cards, and by just being able to buy a bundle of the most popular cards in Standard, that could start causing problems with the economy. And they're already trying to get people to get rid of their... they're trying to get people to get rid of their coins, but this isn't going to be a great way to do that. I mean, if you're a player who already plays this game, you probably went out and made a meta deck, so do you really need another one? I mean, one of the best parts about Challenger decks is that they lower the prices of the cards that are within them, but that's not really needed on MTG Arena. So overall, this product loses a lot of value in being added to digital. On top of that, it's not like you have to go to a place to play like Friday Night Magic. No, you just play whenever you want, so you don't really need to be able to just get a meta deck right now. I mean, that could be nice for a new player perspective, and so I'm not going to say it has no value. However, the value is heavily decreased. On top of that, you would have issues with people already owning the cards, and just generally there's a ton of issues, and in the end I don't think it'd be worth the development time, the advertising for it, really anything, and it would just cause people to complain about, oh, it's another coin sink, or yada yada yada, although, I mean, looking at it, it would be nice if they included the code, and I think, I'm going to talk about this for a little bit, I think they need to start including more codes with paper products, because guess what, if you can get people to buy paper products, then now they're trying to play two different formats, which means you're probably going to be able to get more money out of them. And, you also, as a player, you might be spending more money, but you're also getting more value. You can, when you buy something physically, you get to know, oh, I also get this digitally. So, if I buy this Challenger deck, I get it digitally. If I buy this Commander deck, I get all the cards for Historic. It would be awesome if they started including codes. They should also say, hey, 1 in every 10 booster packs has a code for MTG Arena on it. I mean, that wouldn't boost sales too much, but it would encourage people to go out and buy one, even if you're not a super huge paper player. So I think generally, if they're going to do this, I hope they just include a code within the Challenger decks. I don't think they're going to do that, but I think it'd be a really good step. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.